What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Welcome back to another video. Now, in this one, I want to talk about a project that I've talked about before, and it's currently in pre-sale. But this pre-sale honestly looks like one of the biggest pre-sales that I've seen when it comes to funding wise that we've seen in the recent past, right? Recent history of pre-sales have shown that this is one of the highest, and honestly, it may be a lot higher by the time this is all said and done. So right now we have one day before about one day, or actually 2 days if you wanted to round up, until the next price increase. So I wanted to talk about it and give my thoughts on exactly what this is, as well as also the use, also the memeability or the popularity with it. So guys, if you could make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links for Dogeverse down below. Again, this is a project that I've reviewed before, and I hope that it has the most success possible because it looks like it has quite a bit of popularity. So let's go into a Dogeverse. Again, before we do dive into this, I want you to take everything I say here with a grain of salt. I want you guys to go and research this project yourself. You can look at their staking, you can look at what they're all about, you can look at their roadmap and everything that they have to offer, as well as also being able to go into their Twitter account and maybe even ask them questions here and there. But this is something that has been gaining a lot of popularity lately. So if we look at Dogeverse, the website for Dogeverse, Dogeverse, the world's first chain traveling Doge. You can look at the white paper and look at the audit here with these buttons, but the more important piece is the pre-sale information, right? It's currently within pre-sale, and you have 1 day, 23 hours, and 5 minutes until the next price increase for this this project. If you look at the amount of USDT that has been raised, you have about $13 million out of the 14.2 million goal that they're looking to get to here. Again, you have 2 days until this next price increase, and right now, one Dogeverse equals 0.0003, so about 3% of a penny at these levels, and you'll see that price increase as time goes on. And as you are invested in at the early stages of things, you can now see things this pick up to a much higher price, just based on these price increases here. Now you can buy with ETH if you wanted to. You can buy with USDT. You can buy with a card, as well as being able to do it with multiple areas, multiple places to do it. You can buy with BNB, buy with Matic, buy with AVAX, buy with Base, and buy with Sol. So again, I love these type of pre-sales now. I remember the early stage pre-sales to where you can only buy with a certain project and it wasn't something that was multi-chain, or even if something wasn't fully multi-chain, you still have the ability to buy with ETH or USDT, or even to be able to buy with a card directly. And in some cases, you would be able to send it directly to the wallet or to the address so that you would know how much you receive in return. As you send money there or send ETH to that certain place. Obviously, this is a way better way of doing it with ETH, USDT, and all of these other places to where you can buy this position as well. So Doge goes multi-chain. Just to break this down again, buy and claim Dogeverse on any of these chains. Now you have all of these that are live. The last time I reviewed this, I believe Solana was coming soon. I'm not sure if Base was coming soon, but you had Solana that was coming soon. But you have all these chains to where it is available on right now, and you can buy with those specific positions at the current stages. Cosmos, the chain hopping Doge spawned by the collapsing supernova Cosmo. The Doge was born with the unique ability to hyper jump between the stars of cryptocurrency, crypto universe. His time-tested voyages across Ethereum, Solana transformed the Doge meme into a symbol of unity and creativity, giving rise to the Dogeverse. Now, Cosmo has discovered a way to share his chain traveling abilities so that Dogeverse holders can freely traverse the best crypto chains. What a good boy. The Dogeverse is multi-chain, as you can see. We just talked about that, launching on 6 stellar chains, and we did talk about that up here, as you see that available. Different places that it's featured in. You have Crypto News, Techopedia, you have Cointelegraph, Multi-Bridge Utility. Cosmo is the adorable little face of the first meme coin to grace the 6 most active blockchains outside of Bitcoin. The Dogeverse token will be launched on Ethereum, BNB chain, Polygon, Solana, Avalanche, and Base. Utilizing superior bridging technology, the Dogeverse will be seamlessly multi-chain in just a few clicks with minuscule gas fees to worry about. Cosmo is making Doge culture multi-chain. Again, this is honestly looking like something that's gaining a ton of popularity right now. We have gone through the roadmap in our last video, but just to understand the tokenomics again, you have a pre-sale allocation that is 15%, staking that is 10% there. The total amount will be 200 billion. You have the project funds 25%, liquidity 10%, marketing 25%, 10% for ecosystem funds, and 5% for exchanges. I did explain exactly how to buy. You can go and connect your wallet and buy today if you want to. But again, if I needed to just talk about this, right? The popularity has been pretty high. The conversations that are happening on Twitter, the places that I see this advertised in, the money that's spent on marketing, honestly, this looks like something that could be very, very popular and very usable to just be able to travel to different places. Think about this. There's issues right now where if you wanted to send BNB somewhere, or you wanted to say cash out your BNB, it's very difficult for you to take your BNB and you would have to send it over to a certain place that takes BNB. I know Coinbase doesn't. Kraken doesn't allow you to do it. The only place is crypto.com, which charges a large spread between numbers. I went to go take $4,000 out from BNB, send it over to crypto.com, showed that I had $4,000 in there. When I went to go sell it, it was $3,500 that I was going to get back. $500 worth of a difference. No offense to crypto.com. There's something going on with things that are outside of the true exchange and in their app, because $500 of a difference, there's no way that I was accepting that. And I didn't want to. I waited until the spread ended up decreasing, which also the price ended up decreasing. So while I put $4,000 over there, it turned to $3,800, at which when I ended up selling, it was $3,750. So it was a $50 difference at that time. But I also technically had, $200 less plus the $50 of a difference. So $250 instead of $500. I'll take that kind of any day, right? Because I really wanted to cash out that, put it in my bank account as I was doing that. But if you have a better way of doing this to where you can now, travel different chains and throw it over to ERC 20, and maybe you have like a $25 fee, that's better than having a $250 fee. So this is something that could also factor into that if you're looking to just use Dogeverse as a way of bridging between, so that you can easily transfer it to a different chain so that you can trade it for Ethereum or USDT or whatever. It may be $25 or $50 for multiple transactions that you're doing, but sending that over to crypto.com, the BNB over to crypto.com, and losing out on $500 is a loss compared to what you could have had while you were doing this and kind of traveling the Dogeverse here. So that's just one simple way of looking at it. But again, with popularity, it's gaining quite a bit. You have about $13 million that has gone through this, and then you're going to see another price increase. You might see upwards of $20 to $25 million that goes through this project from the launching point, right? They're doing a lot of marketing. People are seeing this. It's catching attention. and the utility that they're providing, just makes sense. So let me know what you think about this project. Have you seen it? Have you researched it? Have other people talked about it? Let me know in the comment section below. But if you guys could, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.